Swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Welcome to the Orange County Shrimp Tank Podcast post-show wrap-up, where we interview CEOs and business owners across the United States about the do's and don'ts of running their business. And where our special guest here today is Mick, and I'm going to get back to Mick in 1 second, but I want everybody as a reminder to check out the Orange County Shrimp Tank podcast show, and go over there and check out all the segments, and check out this show today. You gotta, to get the full the fun of this show that we had today, you got to go out and check that out. Mick, I have a question here, something that we all are asked this question, and that's what do we do? And I always mess up. I still to this day I mess up on this thing, but I got to say that we over 30 years in my case, I mess up. I mean, is there any particular word or phrase that you come up with that you get to the point?
To talk about what I do.
Yes.
Yeah. What I tell people is that I don't run their business. I help them run it better.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
That's right to the point.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mick is a business coach, and for the people that are listening today, maybe to the earlier podcast or watching right now, what are you going to say is the one key element to growing and building a successful business?
The one key element is communication.
Absolutely.
Is making sure that not only are you talking to people, but you're listening very, very carefully.
Yes, and a lot of people in some of my training, I agree with you on that. Some people are, they don't really know how to articulate, or not articulate, but show that human feeling element to their employees or to their customers.
Right.
They're all business, they do it right, but they need to show a little warmth there.
Right.
Do you agree on that?
Yeah, I do. And the best way to determine if you're communicating well and if you're getting through to people and connecting,
yes,
is watching their body language. It's behavioral. It's not only the spoken word, but the body language that we use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and everybody listening to this show right now, remember, this is vital. I mean, we all need a coach. We all need to have somebody who can help us out on some of our ups and downs. Let's be realistic. We all tend to think we know it all, but just that one little information or that little suggestion could turn things around. Mm-hmm. Hey, and it goes back to my question on or adds to it. I've been in my business for over 34 years. In 10 years is where I feel like I mastered it. And it's continuous. It's always changing. But I feel like it took me about 10 years to say I got this thing down. In your particular case, I mean, how many years have you been a business coach? And when did you feel like you've mastered it?
Well, I've been a business coach for 5 years.
Yes.
I became a coach after I retired, and I haven't mastered it yet. I'm not sure that I ever will, but who will keep me focused and on balance is my coach, because I do have a coach as well.
Oh, excellent. And hey, I want to bring this up to you. I mean, just again, for these few minutes that we've been communicating here, you've been in the business world for 30 years. You come to the table with those 30 years. And I'm going to stress that. You were successful. You helped a lot of organizations get to that point. So I'm going to say it's probably almost turnkey for you, but it's great. You have a coach. You're learning out on the way. And I love that, but I think you have 35 years of experience.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So, Mickey, at the end of the day, I mean, how do you want your clients to remember you, Mickey Gubman and Mickey Gubman Advisors?
It's that last word that's the key word, advisor. I want them to think of me as their trusted advisor, the person that helped them reach their success and reach it quick.
Okay. And once in a while, you got to say, you got to listen to me, right?
More than once.
Okay, we just want to make sure everybody got that.
Okay.
Hey, I want to bring up another thing that's kind of fun. Once upon a time, this thing called a box, and there was a big metal thing in there, and there was a phone on it. And we had to make calls to get messages and communicate with people out there. And hopefully we had enough change to place a call and continue the call. I like bringing it up, folks, for those of us our age. But now all of a sudden it went to beepers, and it went to two-way radios, cellular phones. It went to websites.
Now we got social media. We've got Facebook. We've got LinkedIn. We've got Instagram.
And websites are vital. You can do a lot of things with websites. Now we have a podcast.
Right.
And I got to say, that's probably your most favorite now that you've been on the show. But anyhow, I know I just want to throw that in, folks. But if anything, if I can say, is that, being a business coach, there's probably certain people are attracted to emails or attracted to cellular phones or the websites or a combination. I mean, what are your favorites here?
Yeah, I think people need to use social media extensively. They need to exploit it. And there are a variety depending on the type of business you're in. For me, I like listening to podcasts. I like all levels of social media, whether we're going to use Twitter or we're going to use LinkedIn. You got to use what you're comfortable with, but you got to be consistent and you have to use it extensively. Don't post and then wait 6 months to post again.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Very good.
So, Mickey, if I want to get a hold of you, I want to contract you for your services. I mean, what's your preferred method?
Well, call me direct. Call me at 949-394-6394. Or for the first connection, if you're more comfortable emailing me, just email me at mgubman, that's MGUBMAN, at FocalPointCoaching.com.
And again, I'm going to stress this because it's fun. Don't call him after 1:30 on Friday. Okay, he's
right.
gone. He'll be back Monday.
There we go.
That's right.
Okay, that's
Thanks
a part
for
of it. That's a part. Yeah. So just a disclaimer out there.
Yeah.
And the other thing I like to again, Mick, you've been great. I enjoy you being a guest on our show today.
This has been great fun.
Awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome. Thanks,
And I got to bring it up, but our co-host over there, Tab Phipps.
Thank you, host.
Yeah, exactly. and I just want to, as a reminder, check out Orange County. .shrimptankpodcast.com and download one of our podcasts. You might find a CEO that you can relate to, and always and as a reminder, check out our segment today. You're going to get a lot of meat on the bones on this one. Check out iTunes, YouTube, Google Play, and again, download a podcast. And those of you who are interested in being on our show, same website, and we'll see what we can do. Always remember, too, with the ups and the downs of the business world, and they are there, always stay cool.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp